So in today's mindset hack, we're going to talk about luck. And so, what is your personal relationship with luck? Is it something that is like outside of you, like an event or an experience causes you to be lucky or not, like winning a lottery or something like that? Or is luck for you sort of more like, I'm a lucky person, sort of like a personal thing? I am a lucky person. Well, this is what scientific research has actually shown about that. It turns out that people that are unhappier or experiencing negative thoughts, even a neuroticism, like having repetitive looped like negative change in their thinking, that they believe that luck is something external. It's an event that you do not control or an experience that needs to happen to you that causes you to have good or bad luck, right? And people who are happier, they tend to think I'm personally lucky. And that then starts tying into things like optimism, things like gratitude, sort of like, and that then translates in behavior. People who believe that luck is external, they're less likely to take a leap, to try something new, or to build something new, because external circumstances and experience will strike that potentially down, and or not. But I need to be lucky to be able to have this, that, or you're lucky to have the business that you do, Nikki. You're lucky to be in the desert and somehow gotten stranded there. You're lucky to do the job that you do, Nikki. Like it somehow dropped in my lap and sort of happened to me by accident. Where I feel personally lucky to have it, but it did come with an internal control, meaning I made it happen. I made it happen. And so things that is very true, you can say, but some people have really horrible lives and, really shitty situations happening to them. I agree. But this is about your attitude. Do you believe that luck is external to you, or do you believe that you are a lucky person? And so the person who believes that they're personally lucky are more willing to open their minds up and to feel a sense of like, I'm going to do this because I'm a lucky person. It becomes very closely married to something like, for instance, optimism, right? And so I think that when I meet people in the world who other people say, hey, you're lucky, they're like, they get just as frustrated as I just did, where like, well, wait a minute, I worked for this. This didn't just drop in my lap. Well, where you maybe are luckier is that you are having a happy disposition, and that you maybe discovered certain personal development tools early enough in your life, where you had those parents that taught you to be optimistic and have positive emotions, and that say, hey, you make your own luck happen, or you are a lucky person, rather than saying, that you're waiting for to win that lottery, that sausage of that external event happening, And so luck is, where do you future pace yourself? When you put your mind in the future, is it like, I am a lucky person, so I will be optimistic, or I may be stricken down? Or are you believing in the temptations of people who are trying to sell you lottery tickets? So let's say you're one of those people that is in the category of believing that luck is external. Negative thoughts, neuroticism, then yeah, you're unhappier. It means that you need to get to work. And I think that the best place to get to work is the scientifically proven exercise. 3 good things. Where basically before you go to sleep, you journal and you ask yourself the question, what are 3 things that went well today and why? And you journal about that for a while. And that has scientifically been proven to change the brain to notice more positives in your life, including cultivating a brain that believes that gratitude and luck comes within your person that comes from the inside, where you start valuing a cup of coffee, or valuing, I believe that I am personally lucky to have this coffee. I believe I'm lucky that certain things are happening, if that makes sense. And so, and because I'm personally a lucky human being. But it's not so much about the evaluation of the external events. So makes that sense? So what are you going to do to flip that around? And if you believe that you're an unlucky person because of those external events, 3 things that went well today and why should be your priority and your business. And for everyone else, like, you know what, I'm pretty good, but I could do a little bit better. You could do the same exercise, or maybe start spending some time in thinking about, in your day, when things aren't going that well in your day, what is the silver lining? What is the silver lining? What is it that I learned? What is it that I got out of that? And so you can see that how I'm sort of recycling, in a sense, things that I've taught in other mindset hacks, which I recommend you to binge watch all. But how that relates to luck, and how luck is married to optimism. And that's the mindset hack for today. Unfortunately, for more students, the 80% discount is now gone too, after the 90% discount, because I had 20 codes for 80%, and we're now in the 30 codes for 70% off. If you want to have that code, please email me or check out the former student community. As for everyone else, we're in a pre-sale phase right now, so I can knock off a little bit of money. Courses.globalnlptraining.com or courses.forpositive.com. You get to see our amazing offerings. I'll see you tomorrow, 9 o'clock Los Angeles, noon Miami, 6 p.m. in Amsterdam, and midnight on Bali. And those are our NLP live